Hey Spuddies, Potatomcwhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 as Eleanor of Aquitane in the French country, civilization, whatever. I still haven't figured out how to properly say that. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this, because we already built our theatre square here, like a big dum-dum that I have already done that. We have quite a few options. I could spam builders in here to start like removing tiles and putting in alcazars. I could build a neighborhood to get a little bit of extra tourism. I think a builder is a better investment in terms of the tourism output. So you know what, I'm just gonna like click in here. I'm gonna tell this city, just go ahead and get me like that many builders. Seems good. Over here in Avignon, yeah, we'll go ahead and grab a market in here. The extra trade route should be helpful. I'm going to go ahead and grab a temple there for the extra faith. We have a builder in here. Ooh, no wonder I couldn't build that there. That was oil. So where is... Let me go ahead and make sure that I purchase this tile so I have a couple of options with my naturalist who's on the way. Let's go ahead and turn that into a national park. We have more builders. It would be good to get my hands on a holy site up here, so I got to kind of make a decision about where I want to put it. You know what? There's not really many very available spots. I might have to purchase like a tile over here and just slap it down somewhere out of the way so I can get the extra faith. We are going to do a neighborhood in here like so. Keep making these. Could get an oil power plant. I don't really have oil at the moment. I would have to settle it. I could get oil down here, actually, now that I think about it. Let's head you up to there. A bit of a tunnel jump. Put railroads around. Yeah, we'll get to work on an oil power plant and hopefully be able to get our hands on oil before the time comes where we will need it. We'll go ahead and kill this guy. We could put a chateau here. Oh, I can't actually put a thingy here, so what I need to do is pop up onto that hill. We'll put a chateau here. That'll give us a little bit of extra appeal on this tile. Then you are going to walk all the way over here and see if you can't get that oil for me. And then little horseman's going to keep exploring. Right. Let's go ahead and buy that tile and throw down a seaside resort. Excellent. Yet more tourism pumping through our veins. We're up to 900 tourism per turn, which feels pretty good. We're going to keep building alcazars as well. We got ourselves another builder. Let's just keep throwing down the woods up here for the national parks. I might send you over here, actually. I could throw down a couple of alcazars in here. I could do like alcazar. So let's do that. Let's put pins down for that so we don't forget. Alcazar is... We'll just put the chateau symbol. I'll know what it means. There it is. Didn't want to spend like half an episode looking through the list to find alcazars. Holy sweet baby Jesus Christ. Alright, back up and shoot. Jesus. This is barbs out of nowhere, man. Alright, we got a gradient dust storm. Actually, out of curiosity, how is the global warming? We still haven't hit our first phase of global warming, which is pretty good, considering how late into the game it is. It feels pretty nice. Looks like we finished the National History Museum. So it's time to talk to Pingala, get the curator bonus. We're going to need to get a theater square in here, actually. So I want to do something that takes about 9 turns. Looks like a neighborhood is a good move. We're going to grab El Pingalo and reassign him to Paris. And then old MacLeod can go into Calais. And the logic here is that the capital will be a good spot to do this because it's where the extra tourism-y boosting is coming from. Alright, temple over here seems good. You take a moment to heal up. Probably a blocking range over there. Seaside resort there, very good. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves another builder in here to start expanding the seaside resorts that we have. Go there. There. All right, all right. Seems pretty good. If I put it here, I can put another one there. Just trying to maximize our tourism. You can't move anymore. We've got 2 build charges. For sure, we want to turn these 2 tiles into national parks. How close are we to getting ourselves another naturalist? We're actually not too far off getting one. Let's back you up and shoot. Trying to cover your retreat with some fire. And yep, for sure we want to put a seaside resort right there. And then we're going to create a national park right there. You can delete that pin. We're going to rip this up later. There's another national park. Happy days. Lots of tourism pumping in now. We're up to 950. And we haven't even researched all of the text that will give us boosts yet. Oh, I don't know why I refused that. I thought it would just stay neutral. I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. Okay, listen. I thought... Okay, I don't know why I thought that, but I really don't want to deal with those musketmen. Listen. Listen. Nobody saw anything, okay? You never saw this reload, okay? Listen. Listen. I could edit this out. I could edit this out, but I'm going to show you that when I make a mistake, and I realize that I made a mistake, and I just don't want to deal with it, sometimes I reload the game, man, okay? You know what? Maybe once every, like, 4 games, I'll reload a single turn because I made a bad, like, one bad decision or, like, something got screwed over. But I don't know why I thought that. I thought maybe Eleanor's way worked differently, but, like, refusing that was actually just, like, 100% bad, and accepting it is bad too, but refusing it was like objectively worse. Listen, nobody saw this reload. In fact, I'll really know who watches my videos based on how much shit I get for reloading. Listen, all right? It's not like that has a huge impact on the game. It's just more like quality of life for me. Oh god. Oh, hello. Well, I guess you're just not getting through there. I mean, technically that is an impassable mountain range because there's a spearman there. We'll go ahead and buy that tile, and we will slap down. And... Really? I'm curious, do Alcazars provide appeal? So the appeal of this tile is 3. So Alcazars do not provide appeal. Excellent. That's good news. I guess we can't do anything with that. Alright, railroad is on the way. Put another Alcazar over here. Want to slap in some forests in here too. Maybe. We'll see. Another builder up here. We can start putting in Alcazars. I mean, I guess I could put an Alcazar right there. Keep making those railroads for me. Really great. Okay, there we go. Kill that man. Unit needs orders over here. Rip that up, put an Alcazar in its place. Alright, nice. Deadly. Choose production over here. Right, we got the shopping mall. We could get ourselves a holy site. There's actually a pretty decent holy site right over there. Do I want to kill that tile? Is that tile really that important to me? It's probably not, as a, like, these yields don't matter as much to me as faith does, so I'm going to go ahead and get the holy site there. Let's go ahead and purchase that tile. We'll get rid of the cattle. You're just going to hang out there. I can't quite afford that tile, so we'll have to get it next turn. Go ahead and just keep tech stealing. I mean, there's no reason not to. You just stay there. See if you can make your way around these mountains. And put a few forests in for a bit of extra science, like why not? Right, we'll pop up here, we'll drop a road, then we are going to put the chateau there. Nice. Good little chateau. Railroads are plenty. Alcazar here for the extra 2 tourism. We're up to 1,000 tourism per turn, which is pretty damn good. How's our culture looking? Open board. No trade route with Shaka yet, which is not ideal. Actually, speaking of trade routes with Shaka, I need a trader in here, so we'll have to wait for another trade route before we can do that. You pop over here and see if you can get some railroads going out to the east. I guess you could just keep fomenting unrest. Although being a higher level is a good thing, so we'll do siphon. Get the siphon forward. Let's take a moment here to heal on you. Then we will grab the. Let's go ahead and pillage his industrial zone. Be annoying, you know. Hurt his empire as much as we can. Speaking of which, who's tech? Spy levels. We can make rock bands now. We don't plan to make rock bands until the very, very late game when we unlock the particular thing that makes rock bands amazing. None of these things really appeal to me other than the extra spy, but the AI isn't really making enough money to justify an extra spy. Let's go ahead and grab the bank. Well, banks aren't really that useful now that I think about it. A neighborhood might be way better, because I don't think we have a neighborhood in here, and that would actually generate tourism. Alternatively, I could grab a builder in here and start building a few Alcazars around here, and I think that might be more immediate culture or tourism. And a similar sort of thing in here, we're just going to grab a builder. Looks like my guy was killed in Canberra. Oh well, big whoop. Right, I'll drop that there. You swing in over there. We will purchase this tile and see if we can get another seaside resort. And we should be able to. There we go. Tourism now is starting to get out of control, which I'm really happy with.
Jim said that bees were.
Let's create some more great works. Alcazar right here would be good. Railroads, go, go, go. I like how the railroads actually connect to the tunnels. That's really, really cool. A lot of really cool little visual things that this game does really well, I feel. Like just the... I mean, I know the roads were broken like last patch, but still. I don't think there's a point for you to be here, because this city's going to flip. How long is this city flipping in? Looks like the city isn't actually flipping, and he's doing the Earth satellite. He's trying to win a space race on a single city. I mean, good luck to you, buddy. I hope it works out for you. So let's teleport you over to... There's not really anywhere that's like really that interesting to put you. I'm really surprised by how little money the AI has at the moment. Any spaceports around actually in the non-Australian cities? No, just Australia has it. Anyone have any great works I could try to steal? That would be the real sort of test. Yeah, there's a great work in here we can try to steal. I mean, why not? Like, we should go for it. Unit needs orders over here. Yeah, we'll just throw them down forests to make these Alcazars a little bit more worthwhile in terms of the amount of science they produce. Although the science isn't really a big deal, right? Tornado family, lovely. Military emergency failed, cool. I love how I'm never involved in those. For whatever reason, it's just like, yeah, you know what, man? Your opinion just isn't really needed for this. I would like to put a chateau here. So we'll start ripping all this up. I'll put a lumber mill there to replace that. We'll do a Alcazar right there. Getting those railroads up. Head over here and see if you can throw down a couple of more seaside resorts. You head over here to the east. More of these. Alcazar, delete the pin. Very nice. Go ahead and drop that down there. Very nice. Excellent. Okay. So how do we optimize here? I think we're getting about as optimized as we can here. We're getting this in about 17 turns. We probably won't even really get to use rock bands. Now that I'm thinking about it, we will go ahead and pick up ourselves a naturalist in here. We got the shopping mall over here in Brisbane, and we're gonna go ahead and just start picking up some builders to keep the Alcazars pumping out. You gotta make use of every source of tourism that you can. You're trying to optimize, you know what I mean? Man, if only I could put a forest here, this would maybe improve this tile. It's like one appeal off of where it needs to be. Now I could do something cheeky breaky, is if I go over here and I drop a forest, like this is super cheeky, then drop a seaside resort there, then kill the forest and put a seaside resort there, then I've kind of circumvented the restrictions, which is extremely cheeky. Can you do this for free? No, it did cost you a build charge, but that's fine. Got the neighborhood in here. Let's go ahead and get the shopping mall. And Alcazar here. Right, so chop Alcazar, chop Alcazar. Oh, you got in the way of my railroad. How dare you? Railroads. I know these are railroads to cities that don't matter really, but still, you know, railroads. Railroads are cool, right? How did you get to 15 pop? Probably a lot of chopping. Also, you probably lost some housing along the way. Check out our tourism map mode. I wonder which tile has the most tourism. It looks like this one over here has 9. That's a pretty good amount. 7 over here for this theater square. 8 over here for the holy site. Looks like the holy site's been doing a good job generating tourism throughout the game. 8 over here too. 11 over here. Damn. I think that might be the themed one, actually. No, this is the themed one. I don't know why this one has so much. Lots and lots of tourism, guys. 17 turns still. Oh well. Make our way over here to see if we can't deal with this guy up here. That's gonna be a yikes from me, dog. Let's get the hell out of there. Right. Aquarium. Broadcast center. Shipyard. Shipyard wouldn't be bad. Extra production. Production doesn't really matter at this point. What we need is extra tourism. This doesn't really provide tourism. Broadcast center might provide some tourism. We've got another great artist coming in. We are going to want to get... Now, where is Reina? I meant to do this a long time ago. Was purchase a goddamn theater square, and I kind of just completely forgot about it. So we're gonna have to save up money to do that. Although I've been spending money at a rate where it's kind of hard to justify that. Let's go ahead and get the neighborhood to get an extra shopping mall. We're gonna put the... Go back to doing what you were doing. We're gonna put the chateau here to provide extra appeal here, and then we'll put a forest and a lumber mill over there. So we can put a Alcazar there. We can put an Alcazar there. Railroad over here. Just keep railroading, man. Can you put Alcazars on hills? There's a fun question. Although, we'll see. We'll think about those things. Yep, see, we kind of circumvented the rules, and then we can get rid of this forest, and kind of a cheeky way to get an extra one if you need it. Big massive national park up here, which is pretty cool. Should get bigger over time. Please tell me. Oh no. I did a thing. I had my 2 audio streams on the same thing, so that's gonna mess up my audio for these 2 episodes. Feels bad, dude. Over here in Adelaide, we'll just yeah, we'll get to work on an amphitheater. I need to save up gold. I need to kind of remind myself of that. Oh, there's so much going on, it could be hard to remember that. Let's go ahead and get the broadcast center in here. We got the university. Let's just do a builder. Try and get more of those Alcazars out. Right, railroad. Nice. Can we finally trade with the Zulu? Not quite. Let's send this over to Grenoble. Maybe we'll be able to trade with the Zulu. We're going to start ripping up these farms for extra tourism because they don't matter as much right now. So if we put an Alcazar there, we can justify an Alcazar there. Keep making railroads. Railroad through the marsh, boys. Sure, we may as well... No, I can't afford to chop that. I want to complete that railroad through the chateau. You wait there. Harvest that. Get rid of that. Cheeky little move it is, I'll agree. Wait, you can put chateaus beside each other now? What? What? I thought chateaus couldn't be built adjacent to each other. Oh my god, I could just put chateaus all along this river. All along all my rivers. What have I been doing? Oh no, I didn't even know I could do that. I could put a chateau there. I could put a chateau there. Can they be built on hills? That's the real question. Oh my god. Amazing. Although I did just spend money that I had intended to keep. Listen, I want no criticism in the comments for my inability to keep like something in my head. Yeah, there goes my agent. Oh well. It was kind of like a throwaway. Agents weren't really giving me much value this game anyway. We got the shopping mall here. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a theater square, and we will slap it down over... What is a +2 right here? We don't need those mines really, so we'll kind of work that out. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll do a theater square here as well. I mean, it'll take a very long time, but we might get value out of it. We'll get the shrine there, get the extra... I cannot believe this. Alcazar? Wait, did I lose suzerainty of Granada? I did. Right. Alcazars. Tourism's up to 1,200 per turn now, which is a really good number. 15 turns until we win the game. Shouldn't be more than a couple of episodes left. Finally. Okay, that's going to speed things up significantly as well. Being able to trade with him. Alcazar right there. Look at that. That's a thing of beauty. Bum, 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 bum. Let's keep stealing tech. Alright. We're going to call that the end of this episode. I cannot believe I can build chateaus beside each other now. That completely changes my plans. But yeah, I'm going to call that the end of the episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. The sound might be a little bit messed up in this episode and the one before. But going forward, it should be fine. Alright, I love you all very much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.